Good morning. My name's John. I'm a recent purchaser of this GARAYSAR Fear 105 shotgun, and I've noticed a few problems with the warranty card, which is actually the operator's manual for the firearm. And I've seen some of the videos out there on the internet of recent purchasers and noticed a few deficiencies there too. So just like to talk to my son primarily, but anybody else that may be interested in having this firearm, of the peculiarities of the operating system and a few of the notes that I've discovered after firing a number of magazines through this thing. The GARAYSAR Fear 105 is a bullpup style, gas operated box magazine fed, auto loading 12 gauge, capable of taking 2 3/4 or 3-inch shells, and it has a bullpup style 18 1/2 inch barrel. It shares many of the internal parts of a number of other Turkish made auto loading shotguns, but these parts have been adapted into the bullpup configuration. As such, its primary use is as a close range defensive shotgun. My shotgun came with, well, the basic shotgun itself, as you can see, and let's verify that the action is open and locked. You can see that there are no rounds of ammunition in the firearm. The firearm has this style of front rest here for the forend, and the operating actions on the gun include the ability to adjust the height of the cheek piece here. You have the operating rod handle. It comes for a right-handed person, but this can be transferred to the other side for a left-handed shooter. On this side of the firearm, you have the safety. Has a arrow pointing to the white dot right now, that's safety, and in this position it's in the fire position. Very similar to what we have on the AR series of rifles. This is actually a release mechanism for the upper receiver here. This is your magazine release right here, and this is your bolt release. So those are the primary operating parts. This particular firearm came with the pop-up style sights, and these are reasonably accurate up to about 25 feet or so for daylight. Very difficult to see at night, however, so some other system for pointing it will be required for that situation. All right, other things that came with the firearm include the warranty card, if you could call it that. This is a case containing a muzzle brake cylinder bore choke. Found that when I pulled this off one time, that the choke actually, the muzzle brake part and the choke part actually unscrewed when I was taking it apart. Having a strap type wrench, particularly a rubber strap type wrench, proved very successful in fixing that. You get a small case that has a full modified and an improved cylinder choke for using this as a shotgun, and a choke tool for removing the chokes that screw into the bore. Right now I have a modified choke screwed into the bore. I bought this firearm from Firearms Fred, and it came with 2 5-round magazines inside this plastic case. So that's what you get when you purchase the firearm itself.